Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Saturday Night Live. I am not nearly ready. This is terrible. I am actually going to try to redeem myself on that white pearl cracking, because let me show you last live's videos or results. Okay, this is the one with the glue, and if you look really super close you can see some cracking in the white around the edges. I am not happy. I love the other one. The other one turned out great. Let me pick it up. This one turned out great. So I am doing, and I love the effects in both, but I really love the effects with the Michaels Craft Smart glue. So I am going to do some more tonight with that. Let me see. I think I got to get my camera down just a little closer. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, so what I'm going to do tonight is, I don't know how many flowers. I'm going to try to do as many as I can. You know, if you guys stick around, good. If you don't, okay, you know. But I'm going to try to do as many flowers as I can, different ones. But first, while I'm putting on my gloves, let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Moose. And hello, Shelly. That's all I can see on my screen at the moment. And Brian. Let's give it up for my moderators. Woo, my moderators of awesomeness. Now, let me say hello. Oh, Nate. Wait a minute, which Nate is here? Well, I'm not sure if that's Nate Cerami or Nate Bright. But anyway, let me say hello to the usual suspects, my viewers of awesomeness. I see Rochelle, Joanne, Melinda, Sarah, Jeff B., Hail Jeff B., Nate Bright, Joyce Davidson, Angie Mason, Michelle Myers, Susan, aka SJ, and let's see. That's all I can read on the screen, so if I missed you, oh, I did see Linda Sirianni in there, aka Sophia Loren, and hello Linda Dumas and Kelly, and let's see. I say what every time? Oh, that's great, Joanne, and I know you know what? I'm not worried about the shipping. I will. If I remember, I'll try to send it to you. Send you a request. And hello, Kim. Well, hello, sweet Linda T. Okay, anyway. I'm going to do a regular Fiona flower first. What I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to show the giveaway. Look at this. Look at this pretty little thing that I got to give away. And hello, Jackie. And hello, Joy E. Oh, okay. That'll work too. I forgot about that, Joanne. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to shake this. I should... not shake it, but I should at least mix it a little bit because it has been sitting for a few days. So, thank you, Moose. So, I mixed up some new paints and thinned down my old paints, but thickened up the, I thickened up the white pearl. That was, I think, my biggest problem was the white pearl. Okay, let me see. So let me get this down. Trying to cover the whole canvas. Fiona Flowers, okay, and I need to let some of it drip off because I'm going to need my little paint suction to keep the canvas from flying. Come on. Let's not take all day. I need a napkin. Okay, I didn't know that it was not going to fit into one ad, Brian, but hey, you know. And big hugs to you, Linda T. Big hugs to you, honey. Let me see. Let me just smooth out some of it with the spatula. It's an art spatula. It's not a, it's a number 16, whatever that size is. It's not a, I only got 2 from Fluid Art Co., so I don't know if it's the same as their 16. Okay. Let me wipe this off. Hello, Helen. Helen must be the one from... Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that, Shannon. Well, it just makes my mods have to work a little harder. I'm seeing if I missed anybody. Yes, we're going to start posting the ads, and all my giveaways this month are going to be... oh, wait a minute. I'm going to need this out for the napkin. Torch the air bubbles. Tiny bubbles in the paint. Tiny bubbles make me faint. I love singing that little ditty. Because it's the only word I can think of that rhymes with, oops, still got some more, bubbles, it looks like. Okay, come on, paint. Let me turn it around this way. I got my old spinner out because it's the right size for these canvases. Plus, it doesn't turn on me as I'm doing a napkin. Okay. Get rid of all those air bubbles, because tiny bubbles do make me faint. Oh, okay, there we go. Aloha. And hello, Jim. I'm not sure who Jim is. So, hello. I'm happy to see you here. Okay. Cut. Now, we're going to pray to the paint gods that I got my, let me see. Okay, that looks like it's in, oops, nope. I can see a little spot right here. Okay, so first I'm going to put down, which one is this? This one is, I didn't get a chance to put my labels on. This one is the Permanent Blue Violet by Amsterdam. Because I ended up mixing some folk art too with the glue mixture. Folk art takes a little less of the pouring medium. Even though it's an expensive paint, you got to mix it almost 1 to 1, or maybe 1.5 parts. Okay, now I'm going to put down, Jim is that one. Thanks, Brian. Oh, a new viewer. Well, welcome, Jim. I don't get many men here, but I'm happy you're here. Okay, I think I do. It's what it is. It's an Amazon link for the one that I use. Lisa. Is that Lisa that said that? Yeah. Lisa. It's the a link to the one that I use that doesn't leak. Okay, now I'm gonna put, what is this one? This one is, where are you? Where are you? Purple Topaz. This one is Purple Topaz. And thank you, Shannon. This one is Purple Topaz. I wanted to see if these metallics give it a little bit of oomph in the design. And then this is the white pearl again. And the white pearl is a little bit thicker. I think that was my whole problem before with the with it. Okay, now I'm going to put some permanent red violet, and the permanent red violet is the Expert series, because Fiona told me, oh, this was last year, way last year sometime, she told me that in the Amsterdam Expert series, the permanent red violet looks better in the Expert series. Okay. I hope that you learn something from me. If nothing else, if I do something wrong, I hope you learn what not to do. And I am correcting a mistake I made. You know why my white pearl turned out so thin? Because I was mixing it 1 part paint. Okay, I'm going to put some Persian rose on next. And I'm not putting any gold in this one, because I got the purple topaz. Okay, anyway, my white pearl, when you mix 1 part white pearl to 1 part titanium white, you end up with a thinner mixture than if it was paint, just paint, okay? Because the Vallejo Pearl is a little bit thinner than regular paints. So when you go to mix it up, instead of doing, well, I would tell you to do 6 parts of pouring medium. When you take my parts, just go, if I say 1 part, just think of 1 ounce. And then think of the 1 ounce of titanium white, 1 ounce of the Vallejo Pearl. Then I add 3 ounces of the pouring medium to it. Because when I do the paint, and I do 2 ounces of just regular paint, I end up doing 4 ounces. Yeah, 4 ounces. Oh yeah. Oh, hi Lori, nice to see you. Hope you're staying warm. It's supposed to get warmer this week, but it's supposed to get cold again Wednesday, so look out, because up north y'all get colder than we do. Yeah, I have links. What if your paints are what if your parts are 5 ounces each? Well, then you would put 5 ounces of titanium white, 5 ounces of Vallejo Pearl. That gives you 10 ounces, okay? Then you're going to do, 3 parts of that, which would be, oh, Lord. You're making me think, Brian. I hate you. I can't do the math. And I know you're giving me shit again, or excuse my language, he's just giving me shit. Oh, yeah, Jim, go to The Art Supply Warehouse. Hello, Jerry. Go to the Art Supply Warehouse. They're in Westminster, California. And look at the wheels spin. I'm going to get you, Brian. Next thing, Brian's going to hide one of my things again. If I can't find my torch or my skewer or my or something else, he's hit it. Okay. Okay, let me put some pink. I don't want to keep talking. Thanks, Linda. The lady who asked for a hall pass to the bathroom the other day. That was so funny. I had tears rolling down my face when you asked her that. Mrs. Welch, can I have a pass to the hall, to the bathroom? You had us all rolling in the aisles that night. Okay. Okay, now I do need a napkin to wipe off my little stick. Before I turn it, I'm going to draw out these petals, and you always want to wipe it off. Now, we're not really going to know if this white is going to crack like the other white until, wait a minute, there you go, until it dries. But it's thicker, and that was the only paint that cracked. Wait a minute, I just saw somebody else ask, Art Supply Warehouse. Dick Blix has them too, but you know what I like about Art Supply Warehouse? They have all 90 colors in 5 milliliter jars, which is 16 ounces. And then they also have the white in 1,000 milliliter, and they have the white, I love this, in a 2.5 liter. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Linda. Linda T. Okay. Yeah. It is the best prices, and it's not hard to get over $200 in there, and $200 gets you free shipping because that paint can't. Yeah, Blix and Jerry's has it, but they only have the tubes. That's the bad part about it. If you want to get a lot of one color, you got to buy two 8-ounce tubes to equal what you get in a 500 milliliter jar. And I hate digging out the paint out of tubes. Okay. Stop dripping. I don't know if it's dripping because the hole's big or it's just... Okay, let me see. Yeah, red, violet. And you really should go easy. You really should go easy on your white pearl, and I really haven't on some of these layers. I don't know why it's dripping like that. It can't be that thin. Okay, let me give it one more little layer of white. I ended up dripping off to the side, okay, and I know. Oh my God, I didn't rotate it in the right spot. I did rotate it, I just didn't do it in the right spot. Okay, I see what I did. I did rotate it, but I just rotated it from one petal to the other. So, watch this. I'm gonna make good with just what I got. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw in this little petal right here. See, I'm paying so much attention to the chat to answer questions that I am losing my mind. I don't have too much in my Amazon shop, Shelly. I have more individual links down below my videos. I do have a section that is everything, everyday items that I use. Okay, let me put some caps on so I can get these bottles out of the way. Some of these bottles won't be, I mean, some of these colors that are listed below probably won't be used tonight. Okay. Why do I always lose that one cap? This is unbelievable. Oh, I got extras in here. Because I don't want them to dry out. Oh well. Story of my life. Caps I lose. Okay, now I take off the gloves because I do not want to get paint on the napkin. And I forgot to grab napkins. So, you know what I'm going to use tonight? I'm going to use, I don't have the package handy. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Wait a minute. It's over here. I'm going to use a good old Bounty napkin. Okay. These things are thick enough. You don't have to get them super wet. You just have to soften them. Yeah, the torch is listed. The torch is listed in my stuff I use every day. Oh, disco dabo. Hang on. Let me bring up my disco ball. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rochelle. You're a viewer of awesomeness and you're much appreciated. She said, murr. Ryan, why do you pick on me all the time? Okay, here we go. This is just a plain old Bounty paper towel. Now, if you notice something, I don't know if you can see it. I didn't get this part wet because it's better to separate it if you don't get the whole thing wet. Okay. These Bounties work on the 10 by 10s. You don't, if you do them on 10 by 10s or 8 by 8s, you don't have to really worry. Wait a minute, I'll move that before I get paint all over it. You don't have to really worry about the it not fitting. But if you do it on 12 by 12s or 14 by 14s, or I never gone bigger than 14 by 14. That's when you have to start getting into the fancy napkins I have in my shop. Well, listed down below, not really in my shop. Looks a little lopsided. You know what? I need to add some paint because there's no paint there. The napkin, unfortunately, picks up the paint. Well, Dina, thank you, honey. You are very much appreciated, and you're one of my viewers of awesomeness. Okay, let me get a stick, because I don't want to pour and put a whole lot. But the napkin, any of the napkins that you use are going to pick up the paint on the corners, because it's thinner than what's in the middle. I mean, it picks up what's in the middle too. Well, look at, wait a minute, is that another one? Thank you so much, Joanne. You are much appreciated. And we'll just call your shipping even now. How's that? I don't think, Lisa, that it might be your volume, because believe me, I'm loud. I can get really loud too when I get excited, so y'all have to tell me to turn it down in my speaking volume when I get too loud. But that's just me. That's the German in me. When I get excited, I get loud. Wunderbar! That's the only word I know that means excitement in German. I don't exactly know what it means, but I know that it means something good, something happy. Born in Stuttgart and never learned German, because I only lived there. Oh, Kelly. Thank you. You're much appreciated, honey. You're one of my viewers of awesomeness. What's that what for? Linda S. Sophia. And, oh, Susan. You guys are superstars, super chat superstars, and everybody is a viewer of awesomeness. Okay, now, I'm not going to put this away yet because I might need it again. Okay, let me torch a little bit. I see air bubbles. And now let me see if I can get this to walk down here just a little bit. You know what? Brian hates that I know how to do this. He says, I might try that. And he does, and it works. But I'm going to use centrifugal force to get the paint to go that way. And it worked. Except the center went too. So now I got to get the center back up there. Okay, let me see if I can get some of that down on that corner. I'm just giving it baby spins because I don't want it to go off the edge if I don't have to. Except the canvas goes flying. Okay, I forgot what corner was off now. But it is called centrifugal force when you, oops, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Now let me see if I can fix my mistake I just made. I'm just trying to smooth this out a little bit. There we go. Because I don't want that little what I think what Christina told me it was, it's called a demarcation. It's where you can definitely see the difference in the layers of paint. Okay, here she be. Oh, did I miss another one? I see 2 super chats. I don't know if I missed it, so okay, let me see if I can get that to go over just a little bit that way. I think those colors are so pretty together. Look at the effects you get, and just craft glue and water. Who knew, huh? Okay, now let me I don't have any colored paint down there to dip in, so let me just move my little cabochons out of the way. Take a drink of my soda I left open. Sippy sippy all, even though it's just a soda. Tink tink. I do that because Erica got me in that habit of doing that. Oh. And Megan Moyer. I will send you an email and you can tell me which one you want. The other one's almost dry, because I know Megan loves these colors. Okay, so let me get this off of here. It will settle, but it's got to be touching all the way to the edge for it to settle flat. Okay. Okay, you sit there all nice and pretty. Let me clean my hands again. Okay. Yeah, you always do say pink and purple, honey. And I think of you every time I decide to do those. Okay, let me just... I don't have a wet rag handy. Just get most of the white off, because I'll be doing black next. But guess what time it is? It is, oh, I forgot I had these down here. Duh. Hang on, I do have a wet rag to clean my fingers with. So let me clean my fingers off. So everybody, we have a giveaway. Yes, thank you, Shelley. Yes. I cannot wait until she goes live this weekend. Okay, let me, I don't know how good this is going to work. Well, it's good enough because I'm still getting it all. I'm just going to put a paper towel down because I am so afraid. Oh my God, I did it again. All of my regulars know what I did. What did I do? What did I do? I'm getting ready to do a drawing. And what did I do? I do this every week. Okay. Where's my little... where is my little notepad? Okay, so I'm just going to have to pull out some paint cards to write the number on. Okay. Can't find... Okay, I wrote the number down. Here is the number. I do not need to write it down on another piece of paper because I just wrote it. It's only one number, so I'll remember it. So, everybody, refresh your screens. Yeah, exactly. I forgot to write the number down. And there goes Brian again. Oh, hi, Deidre. Didn't see you. Didn't see you until now. Okay, so winner pays shipping. This is very, very light. Okay, so and it's such a neat toy. It is one of his latest, and he did this in collaboration with Julie E. Go check out her channel. Okay. Oh, is that the only toy you do not have, Mona? Well, good luck, honey. Okay. So, numbers right here. Everybody refresh your chat. Make sure you're in live chat. Sit in the corner, Brian. Okay. So, winner pays shipping. And on your mark, get set, go. And I know that there's, let me see. Oh, that's not even up there. Okay, so everybody start picking numbers. Number between 1 and 50. Okay, I see 1. Well, I don't know if that came before or after, but it's not the number. And I'm getting real close so I can watch the numbers that go by really super fast. I'm looking, I'm watching, I'm watching, I'm watching. I got sweaty glasses, so I got to pick them up a little bit to see through the part that's not fogged. Okay, okay, I think I see a winner. Stop, 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 stop. Let me see if I can scroll back up to the top just to make sure that that was the winner. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, let me scroll through really quick. It looks like Dina Designs won with number 49. I'll show the number in a minute. Let me just go really slowly through the numbers that were flying by me. Okay, I see a 48 there, but not a 49 yet. Let me go, keep going down. I hate having fogged up glasses when I gotta watch for a number. I think that it should be Dina Designs, and I already have your address, honey, somewhere in my book. Shannon, go ahead and, okay, there's Dina with 49. Okay, as far as I can see, it was Miss Dina. So, let me show the number. It looks crappy the way I wrote it, but I was trying to make sure you could see it, that it was dark enough. Okay, let me write your name on this, honey. And then you and I are going to get to play on a video chat one day. Dina S. See, thank you, Shannon. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay, I don't need that pen anymore. I do need a canvas. Now, I've never done one of these before, one of these types of flowers, but I am going to do, I should put tape. No, I don't need to put tape under it. I do need gloves because I'm going to do a black background. I'm going to do, why is that so low? There we go. I am going to do the spiral that Fiona makes. Congratulations, Dina. Got a new toy to play with. Because I've only used it once myself, and I have some ideas for other ways to use it. I did do it one time. That was, if you guys go backwards, look for, well, I gave it away, I gave the painting away as a Christmas present, but I used the Julie tubes when I made Big Mouth Bird. Oh, Lisa, you're lagging again. I'm sorry, honey. Somebody tell her. I don't know if her volume. Lisa lags all the time. Oh. I hope you feel better too. I hope you're feeling better too. Oh, Jan's here. Oh, Jan. Oh, no problem, Christina. You're fine. You're fine. You got probably 4 or 5 Julie tubes. You didn't need to win one. So, hello to my moderator. And hello, Miss Jan. I am so happy to see you. Don't forget, Jan. Oh, man. This is what happens when you don't wipe off the threads to your jar. Okay, don't forget, Jan, in May, whatever the last day of the retreat is, y'all are going to see me later that day, and I'll be staying at Linda T's for a few days, but I think the 3 of us are going to get together and do some arting, and share a bottle of wine, because I am taking some of my red wine with me. And I am going to hold 1 bottle back for us girls. Okay, now let me tilt this out. I'm going to end up getting black all over my gloves. I can see that now. Okay, off of that edge. Off of that edge, I can see a corner I missed. I am so looking forward to that. Yep. And I know the 3 of us are going to have fun, and we're going to giggle and laugh, and they're going to get private lessons in Fiona Flowers. Okay, I need a little bit more paint in a couple of spots. Obviously, and I better put a little bit more right there too. Okay, over the edge. Now, over the edge this way. Because even though it's not going to be the big flower with the cup, this is still a Fiona flower because you're doing the napkin. I think I call anything you do a napkin over is a Fiona flower to me. I don't know how everybody else feels, but that's how I feel. And I got all these 10 by 10s for tonight, so I can do all the bounty napkins, so you guys can see that there is a napkin you can go buy in the store that is perfect for this. Yeah, it does. I forgot about that. Oh, hello, Angie. You have lots of paint to contribute. You do, okay. Well, but I'm going to make sure that I have, one of you has got to make sure you get a gallon of Craft Smart glue, because that's going to be our pouring medium. And I'm going to bring some Vallejo Pearl, because I'm going to expect both of you to have that. Okay, I'm going to put my lid on. not tighten it, because I don't want to have to suffer with it. Okay. Now, let me... I really don't see any air bubbles. Oh, there's one. There's one. Gotcha. This is my version of a video game. You know, where you might kill like robots or aliens. I go and I kill bubbles. I don't play video games anymore. I got hooked on them and realized how much time I was spending on them, and it's like, I gotta stop this. Okay, I just knocked my paper towel rack off the table too. You are the Imelda Marcos of paint. I am too when I find the right one. Okay, unfortunately, I forgot. When you got a black thing like this, you're going to have the, let me see. I'm going to do white first. Okay, so what she does for this flower is she does a spiral. Okay. And you make sure you leave enough room. I don't think I'm going to do more than one white. Enough room in between to do some more rows. And I think I'm going to do a gold next. And let me see, I'm going to do the gold right here. And now I'm going to do it, whoops, on this side. It's going on the wrong side. You can tell I haven't done many of these. And I was so busy watching football games that I didn't go do my, what I call my studying of a video. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to have to erase that, I think. Okay, now I'm going to put some yellow down. I probably should have gotten closer with my lines, but I'm not too adept at this yet. Okay, now I'm going to do a red or orange. The gold was the, where'd it go? Huh? Oh, the gold was the light gold metallic by Amsterdam. The yellow was the Azo Yellow Deep. This is just Azo Orange. Oh, this is such a mess. And I think the last color I'm going to put down on there is not going to be a red. It's going to be the Fire Opal. And before I do the napkin, I am going to erase my little white stray dot. Okay, this is Folk Art Treasure Gold line Fire Opal. Now, it is thinner than the other paints. So this one, when you put in 3 ounces in the in your cup, you're going to put 4.5 ounces of pouring medium in there. Okay, let me see. Okay, first let me erase my little boo-boo here. Okay, and fill that back in with some black. It's not the best spiral in the world, but it'll have to do. Okay, off comes the glove. Bounty paper towels. I showed you all the package a couple minutes ago. It's just the regular green Bounty pack. Comes 200. They are single ply. Oh, okay. Yeah, Craft Smart is at Michael's. Okay. Let me get this a little damp. I will show you guys again just so you can see. Well, I didn't get it quite. You don't want to get the side wet or the corners or this side because you want it to separate. Then you take your napkin and you match up the center to the center of the flower. Then you open this half. And no air bubbles! Yay! That's surprising. I didn't get it quite in the middle, but I can tell because there's more over here and more over there. I got it in the middle of the flower. It's not in the middle of the canvas, though. Okay. 2 corners. 3 corners. 4 corners. Then your sides. And for those of you that always wonder why she does this, she opens it up to get the center of it to come up. The center of the side. Although, between the paint and the water, I can't get my sides to open up exactly that great. Okay, this side is really, really bad. So let me do a little finger painting. Get some of the paint back over there. This side too. That's about the best I'm going to get. Let's see. Oh, yes, yes, yes. But I think if you take your time and you also use a napkin that is big enough, because some people try to use a napkin that goes all the way from one edge of the canvas to the other. It doesn't work because you got to have that dry spot, or as much dry spot as you can. That's why I started getting the 17 by 17s in those napkins. Okay. Just trying to make sure I put paint wherever the napkin picked it up. The corner is the worst. But you know what? When you do the black on a white canvas like this, you can see where the paint was picked up and where you can have to put more. It looks like I got everything covered. Oh, thank you, Linda. Are you picking on Shelly now, Brian? Ooh, look at me. I can make it all fit in one message. You guys have to excuse Brian. He likes to pick on everybody. But if he picks on you, that means he likes you, so. Okay, let me first torch. Doesn't look like one of hers exactly because I messed it up right there. Now let me spin it just to level out some of the paint. Okay. Let me see. I need a little bit of paint right there, and I have extra paint right here. So, I just pick up what I can off the table and fill in where it needs it. And I think, because it will level out, okay, looks like I got everything. Looks like I got most of the air bubbles. I am loving the wild effects I'm getting with that fire opal in there. Okay, come on. Yeah, you have to excuse my edge of the flower. I totally screwed up with the napkin part there. So, but you know, not all of the petals in a real flower are the same, so you know, some of them are a little misshapen, I guess you could call it. This is really weird, this little, what I got around here. I'm very, very surprised by that. That is something I didn't expect to do with the effects. Okay, let me put this little baby down. And you know what? It's going on an hour now. So I'm going to have to call it a night. Hang on, and I will bring them back in a second. Hang on, let me get rid of all this paint I got right here. I can bring the tray back. Just cover it up with some napkins. I just don't want paint on the bottom of my tray because I do set it sometimes on my furniture. I got a couple pieces here that are level. So let me bring back these little beauties. This one looks very, very soft. I'm going to have to say it's the Michaels Craft Smart glue, okay, that does that. And then this one is just a joy, too. I am really digging. I'm digging what it did around the outside edge, and I don't know why it did it. That's the bad part. I don't know why it did it. But I love it. I don't know how to recreate that. But this one is so pretty, too. So, I hope that everybody enjoyed themselves tonight. Thank you to all my viewers of awesomeness for being here. Thank you to all of my moderators for moderating. And let me get these up just a little. There we go. There we go. Trying to get them straight on here. And thank you to all my Super Chat superstars. I love each and every one of you. Yeah, I don't know how I did it, Shelly, but I did. I don't know why. You know, it's kind of weird, but you know. Let me see. This is Saturday. Tomorrow night, Brian goes live on his channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. Monday night, I know that Julie E. has a premiere set for 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern, okay? And then later in the evening, Christine and Alan, aka the Bickersons, I love calling you guys that, they go live at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then, that's Monday, and then Tuesday, I will be back with another live. So I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight. Thank you all for being here. I love every one of you. My mods of awesomeness, my viewers of awesomeness, and my super chat superstars. You guys, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Jan. I love you too, lady. If you have time, I can give you a call after this if you want. So, yeah, we got Mona coming up. What is it, Wednesday morning? Yeah, Wednesday morning. And then we've got tutorial Thursday. And the only reason I got my paint consistencies better was because of Christina's tutorial the other day. So you can learn a lot from these channels. Even me, I learned something. So you guys have a great rest of your weekend. It's football playoffs, I think, this whole weekend. So it's go Ravens for me. And I love you guys. Have a great weekend. And all I can say is bye for now.